Well, Mr. Habibi, we've heard that your services are some of the best in the city, that you hardly ever lose cases, and we've brought you an open-close case that is definitely not in our favor. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new GTA 5 RP episode here on the channel. As you guys can tell, new day here in Los Santos, and we are still wanted. We're meeting on top of the parking garage to go ahead and discuss what our next moves are because, well, we're very wanted, dudes. Like, if we get arrested today, it will probably be the end of Garrett Jobless. And I hate to say it, dudes, but this is the most intense an episode's ever been. Let's go and meet with the rest of the gang and discuss what our next steps are. Before there's any confusion, guys, Vinny is no longer the mayor, and it's time to discuss what we are doing. What up, boys? I think we have some very pressing matters here to
They
attend.
say we gotta make some plans put in place. What are we gonna do if one of us gets caught? What are we gonna do to save our asses if we all get caught? And what are we gonna do so none of us get caught? Maybe kill all the judges, all the police.
Garrett, I might have acquired 2 carbines today.
Oh god, oh god, we have carbine rifles. This is gonna be really bad.
I got 2 carbine rifles. I made sure I got them because of what me and Coop had a big meeting this morning. He told me they were after Chang and everybody.
Wait, hold on.
There's like times 15.
Times 15 cops killed. Is that how many is that on record? How many we've?
Times 15 attempted murder and two full murders that Chang has on right now.
I don't think that's 15's even possible.
I mean, that's what he told me.
Killed
why would he
that
lie
was
to me?
Jasper. One we did with Garrett and that was Jasper.
Or I could see it.
You guys were all there yesterday.
But it's over multiple days, and like they just stack up with every time we see them. But, like the first time with Jasper's, that's 4 attempted. Well,
that's
I guess
4?
that's 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess because
3 attempted and 1 murder. Then you have 3 or 4 from yesterday, and every single time we saw them, it stacks up. So like we saw them 3 times, and again 3 times. No, 4 times plus a dog. Yeah, dude. It adds up very fast. I think these cops should just just stay out of the way of the bullets. That's all they gotta do. Like, just don't get hit by our bullets.
They aren't on a rig. You know, they can't compete with us.
Yeah, they're still playing mini golf. We out here in the pros.
I mean, what do you want to do with these carbines? When do you want to use them?
Problem with the carbines is, like, if we bring out carbines, they're bringing out carbines unless they have permission to bring out carbines already.
Yeah, exactly, because last time I killed a cop, they shot me with carbines and I didn't even shoot nobody. So, but if we do have the 2 carbines, definitely get 2 shotguns.
Vinny, are you going in disguise? Or are you rolling like that?
I don't go in disguise.
Oh god.
And then Taco and Randy should be waking up later. So if one of us gets caught, we'll always have, you know, some other people around to swoop in.
So what are we looking at? Did Coop discuss like what the future of the chain
I don't know
gang
why
looks like?
I don't know why Coop had this conversation with me today. He had a meeting with me and he's basically said they're going like full throttle on Chang. Like they want like maximum they can give him either life or the death penalty.
Why is this all getting put on me, child?
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, you know what?
Everything that we do, it's fucking me.
It is the Chang gang, you know.
He didn't mention nothing about Garrett, nothing about Big D,
Garrett's
nothing about Taco.
The one that fucking killed you,
It was only you, motherfucker.
Listen, it's not my fault the dog was there, all right? I didn't want to kill the dog, but I thought the dog was gonna eat me, man. I just shot
Garrett, a fucking dog, Garrett.
Yeah.
Well, you had to. They just shot me.
They had just shot
before
Chang.
I was breathing out.
Yeah, and the dog was looking super vicious next to his dead partner, and I was like, oh, not today, doggy. Not today. Goodbye.
I love doggies.
I love dogs too, but man, if this thing would have got hold of my arm or my leg, I would have been done. I was the last man standing in our group last night. Listen, I had to do what I had to do. If the dog's gotta go, the dog's gotta go.
Yeah, we can't show no mercy these days.
Here's a good question, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Vinny, I'm a multimillionaire. They seize assets.
Me too.
Are they taking my money?
Probably gonna take everything, yes.
Bro, they can't take my money, bro. What? Just because I shot a cop?
Because you have maybe times 15 on you, motherfucker? That's why they could take your shit?
Bro, it's not my fault. These cops.
They keep coming.
They keep
back to back to back to
back. They
back.
know what happens when they mess with the chain gang. Is it our fault that they have a death wish? No.
No, it's not my fault. They just keep coming after me. I'm not going after them.
Yeah, they're the ones that are putting themselves in the position to die. We were hanging out at the motel, causing no problems. Just hanging out. The cops started swarming the motel. Then they all had to die. That's why the dog died. Jasper's died on that construction building because the cops didn't want to give us a helicopter. At the end of the day,
their fault.
Listen, you know what? I got an idea. If we get caught, we just tell the cops, surprise! This has been one big training exercise, and maybe they'll let us go.
Yeah, that might go over well.
Yeah, we could try it. We could try it. We were hired by the county. The city hired us. The sloth god himself hired us. He wanted us to go ahead and make a statement that the cops in the city are potatoes.
All right.
It's gonna be tough, I can tell you this.
Hey, should we go to our gang hideout for now?
Yeah, we can go to our gang house. What are we traveling in? Like, that is a very bright blue truck. I mean, I think we can make it from here, actually. We can go the long way. Let's go the long way. I don't know why. Okay, I texted Abdul to have his cousin come to the car shop, and Abdul brought a cop to the car shop. Why would he do that?
In a fucking cop car.
Yeah, in a cop car. Holy jeez. Here comes the cops. Be careful. Don't say anything. Don't talk. That was incredibly scary, by the way. We're gonna go to the safe house now. We're gonna discuss what's going on. As you guys know, last episode, we found a safe house that we've been using to go ahead and hide out at. The problem is the cops are on super high alert, dudes. Like, I cannot describe to you guys how pissed off they are with the Chang gang. They really want us to be dead. We've killed cops. We've killed canines. We've really pushed our limits here, and the full extent of the laws will be thrown onto us. We have to hire a lawyer. There's a lot of stuff we have to do. A lot of stuff. The big problem here, to be honest, is the fact that Chang never wears disguises, and I do. So the cops don't really know I was involved with most of the crimes. Only one of them. Hey, you could literally just park in the front. I don't think it really matters. It's such an inconspicuous van.
But it chafes in Charlie.
Problem is you can't jump over this. Oh, never mind. You can break it
Yeah,
though. Wait, go forwards. Are you kidding me?
What the hell are you pulling up in a cop car for?
Mr. Dumbo, I hate you.
I got a present.
Did you bring joints?
Nah, this is my present. It's not for you. Fuck you. This is my present. I got this from the cops.
Well, get out of here with that. We don't want to get caught.
I also have immunity.
Well, we don't, so get the hell out of here.
Oh, fuck you, Garrett. I'll shoot a gun right now.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go now. I did my job.
God dang. Certified idiot.
Yeah.
What is wrong with him? What is wrong? Why would he come here with a fucking police car?
I don't know. I didn't tell him the location. That's why I didn't answer.
Let's get inside. Let's get inside the tattoo shop or inside the hideout. By the way, this is our new spot, Big D.
Oh my god.
When he arrives, I'll go out there since I'm in disguise. Or Vinny, you can go outside. By the way, you know what I love about this place? If you open up your GPS on your phone, look how far away we are.
Yeah, we're at the truck stop. Open up your GPS.
Hey, Vinny, he's outside.
And then
lawyer's outside.
Oh shit! There's another room in here.
Yeah, it's a meeting room. This is where we're talking with this guy.
There's a bathroom.
Yo, Big D, why did Big D go outside? Big D, why would you go outside?
Lawyers here.
Yeah. I told Vinny to go outside. Someone that wasn't wanted. Hey, Mr. Habibi, come this way.
Hey!
Step into our office here.
Hey, Mr. Hajib.
Oh, I am so sorry. Please don't approach me from behind like that.
Mr. Habibi, here's a little cash advance and some meth for you and some joints. Just
I don't want your money. I don't want anything right now. I want to hear the case.
Well, Mr. Habibi, we've heard that your services are some of the best in the city, that you hardly ever lose cases, and we've brought you an open-closed case that is definitely not in our favor.
Definitely not in your favor.
Yeah.
I love those the most. You know that? I actually love those the most.
Not in our favor.
Yeah, you see, we understand that you, sir, enjoy challenges, and we are bringing you the biggest challenge of them all. My partners here and I, Mr. Chang and Dequarius Johnson, my name is Garrett Jobless. We're wanted for the murder of 15 LEOs, attempted murders on LEOs, and 2 murders of police officers. So it was just, you know, wrong place, wrong time situations for every single interaction with the police. They just kept getting in the way of our bullets.
You want me to give you straight from here? I will tell you something, okay? Although this is a big mistake from my part.
Oh my.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
What is he gonna say, dudes?
I did my research about you two. I heard Mr. Chang right here and the raccoon boy. This pussy, what's his name? Garrett?
Garrett.
Hey, pussy! What's your name? Garrett?
Yep.
You're the one who texted me, right?
Yep, that's me.
Okay. I heard you two got cold-blooded shot by a police officer. Is that right?
That's right.
Right in the head. Is that correct?
That's
One
correct,
bullet
sir.
each?
Yeah, by some sicko. 1 bullet each. He didn't even miss.
We've been
But he
traumatized
was
ever
born to
since.
kill.
What's the name of that officer?
I don't know his full name, to be honest. Do you know his name, Mr. Chang?
If I'm correct, it's Abdul Al-Kareem.
Let me
That sounds
check
about
this,
right.
This one second. Let me see.
I wasn't sure.
Abdul Al-Rahim, Deputy of County Sheriff Department. It says right here his code is Adam 1. Okay, let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't
We
know.
need to get you two psychiatrists. Okay, need to get you trained psychiatrist, do interview with you. Okay, tell him how you feel like you were betrayed by the justice system and how you got cold-bloodedly murdered by a police officer. Shot by a police officer. Make sure that that psychiatrist does, testify in court. You have to also make that police officer testify in court, which makes me not being able to be your representative. But I am telling you everything right now so you can get another lawyer and go with this strategy.
Yes.
You shot those cops because you are spiting the way you got treated by that one deputy.
I don't know if that's gonna be a really good case, and I think...
Or this is all conspiracy, and those cops are actually trying to kill us up to cover up what that shithole was.
You don't want to get shot because you were in handcuffs when you got shot, right? You were in handcuffs, right? You were in police custody.
Yep.
That is right. You know what?
And you got shot in the head.
It does make sense. Maybe we have
No,
some
you
serious
don't want
problems.
to get in handcuffs. Why allow police to put you in handcuffs?
Yeah, just to
Why
get
allow
shot.
police to put you in handcuffs?
I'm sick and dead. I need help. Oh my god.
Now get a different lawyer because I cannot be representing you.
Do you have a lawyer you can recommend that can follow this case through and thoroughly? Because
A lawyer I can recommend. Sadly, I cannot, but I know there is this app called Discord. All lawyers go to this app, okay? I am sure if you contact the judge, he will give you a referral to that place. You can put your case in there and one of the lawyers will take it.
here's the issue, Mr.
It's Mr. Ali Habibi.
Mr. Ali
Stop
Habibi, I'm sorry.
metagaming, you idiot.
Sorry. Listen, I think I can already see how this is gonna play out, to be honest. The cops, they're swimming in an ocean right now. They're filled with sodium, very salty waters, and I don't think the district attorney is gonna allow Mr. Chang and I file a lawsuit against the police department because not enough evidence to Mr. Chang and I getting shot in the head. That's what our first lawyer we contacted told us, that there's not enough evidence that that incident ever happened, even if the deputy that shot us confesses. It looks like this is like a conspiracy against the Chang gang.
Wait, what? Even if he confesses?
Yeah.
Wait.
That is stupid. Even if he has to, even if he confess, then that's good. What you talking about?
Well, I was told by my lawyer that the district attorney said that even if he confesses the crime, there's not enough evidence to charge us or to help us plead our case because none of the cops that were on scene that day.
Okay.
Well, no, not this case, but the shooting, the execution. Let's call it the execution, even though we didn't get executed.
So you're saying, getting shot by that police officer that does not justify you two killing so many police officers?
Well, not necessarily that. But apparently the Department of Justice doesn't want to hear the case of the Chang gang getting shot. They just have no interest in it. Even when my lawyer contacted them, they said, sorry, none of the police officers that were on scene want to go ahead and confirm this happened, and you have no witnesses as you guys are criminals. Pretty much, we don't have rights.
So it's right that they just shoot you.
Yeah, it's a massive cover-up. They don't want the footage of the deputy that shot us getting out. They don't want that on their hands. So, Rod.
I get what you mean. This is child's play. I am sorry. Can the two others in here give us a bit breathing room in here? What I'm about to say might incriminate me, so...
All right, what is he gonna say, dudes? This is intense. This is freaking intense.
Oh, Mr. Chang, Mr. Pussy. Got it.
Mr. Pussy.
Let me tell you something. You two are looking at this from a completely wrong direction. I noticed that was the mayor with you here.
Yes, yeah.
I'm sure you two already know the mayor can give you pardon, but you two don't want to give you pardon because you want to keep him in play.
He's no longer the mayor.
Oh, he's no longer the mayor.
Wait, really?
I believe he gave up. He resigned.
So wait. You two did not know that mayor can give you pardon.
No.
Yeah, but I don't think he could have pardoned for murder.
He can't give you pardon for murder. As long as he hears your case and he thinks, what you did was correct. But if what you did was no justification, then he cannot. It's okay. There is another way, another solution.
Okay.
Oh, wow, what?
We're so screwed, guys.
I will give it to you what we call in Arabic بالزبدة. You know what is بالزبدة?
Straight up.
Exactly. Oh my god. You two know Arabic.
Yeah, we've been practicing because we were gonna hire you as a lawyer.
Great. Okay, let me tell you this. I will give it to you straight up. You two, your sentences, your charges give you the max sentence. Life imprisonment. With possibility of parole, of course.
Okay.
What exactly stop you from kidnapping the chief and make him write down an expungement to all your records under duress?
Oh, God.
Under duress, of course. You know what I mean?
But what would stop him from,
I'm pulling it back.
let's say, just pouring it back, writing out warrants for all the stuff that we did?
Because he will have to make it public knowledge. He will have to post it on the forums of the government and let it be known to every civilian that both of you were expunged of everything you've done.
That's a route we could take, but it's a real risky.
Very risky. What are the chances of success?
It's risky.
If we secure him,
But
bring
I'm
him
telling
here.
you, if this goes to court, this is basically cut and dry for them. You know, if this goes to court, I don't think they will even let me question anybody. They will tell me, hey, Ali Habibi, stay seated. He's obviously guilty.
Well, here's the biggest weak point, Mr. Habibi. You see, my partner and I and DeQuarius Johnson, we were on the construction site. You know, we brought a helicopter. The cops chased us, and then the police helicopter landed behind us and dropped off a police officer for us to take as a hostage. They were like, here you go. At the time when he dropped off that police officer, we had a hostage. Our demand for that hostage was a helicopter so we could leave the construction site. The cops then proceeded to call back and say, sorry, negotiations are done. We're not negotiating with you at all. The cops left us no option, Mr. Habibi. What were we supposed to do? We had to show the cops we meant business. We blew them off the side of the construction building. We used that in our defense.
He never woke up.
Ethically, I understand. What you just said is basically incriminating yourself just now. You just confessed to committing murder of the first degree on a police officer.
Oh, of course.
That's what's gonna happen in court, huh? This is what's gonna happen in court. There is no justification to what you just said.
What do we do, guys? What do we do?
Mentally ill is a very short, very far shot.
What if we go into a coma?
But I really think you're best.
What if we get so shot up today by the shotguns and the ARs, we just
What
fall?
if we fake our deaths, just reborn into new identities?
What if you undergo plastic surgery?
Is there an option in the city where we can go ahead and reforge our ID cards, become new persons?
I am sure a man by the name Jonathan Yolo can help you with that.
I was thinking about, maybe changing mine to Garretto employed. Really unique.
Garretto employed. Oh, okay.
But yeah, you two know what I mean. There is so many approaches you two can take. It all depends on you. What are you most comfortable with? I think, just not doing anything and just basically run it and gun it will get you nowhere.
Yeah, well, you see, we're not huge fans of running and gunning it. After a while, the chase gets old. These cops always chase us. We don't want to commit these murders. But we have to defend ourselves, There's these crazy lunatic cops, which, by the way, Mr. Chang and I have great evidence to point that these cops are actually aliens, but I'm not even gonna go down that crazy path. Chang, you got anything?
Best option right now for me is looking like we gotta kidnap the judge.
Yeah, that's the only option, it looks like. Thing is, we're going down this rabbit hole. We're so deep in these crimes. Big D's right there with us. Can we bring back Big D and Vinny back in here?
Go ahead. I already gave you all the ideas. Go ahead.
We've decided what we're going to do, Big D. This lawyer's going to go ahead and help me and Chang get off completely. We're going to go ahead and bring all our charges together and put them on you, as you're our fall guy for the Chang gang. Really appreciate your service.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
That sounds like a good idea, and then he'll just lose his memory again.
But seriously,
Yeah, it's fine.
this beautiful lawyer in front of us is just telling us that the mayor has the ability to pardon criminals in the city. Do you know about this, Vinny?
Yeah, but not against violent crimes. That's the problem. Only non-violent crimes I could pardon you on.
We didn't really...
If I get mayor.
Okay.
It's only non-violent crimes.
It wasn't really violent.
Well, looks like that makes your options even more clearer now.
Well, let's see. Let's take a look. Is it only the chief judge we can... if we grabbed Holden, we have to grab the chief judge, don't we?
I am not gonna say anything.
Always go for the top of the top tower.
All right. Well, Mr. Habibi, thank you so much.
Ali Habibi! Remember the fucking name, Ali Habibi!
I was just getting there. But thank you for the counsel. It's unfortunate that we can't hire you for services to go ahead and help us get out of this sticky situation. It seems like we dug ourselves a pretty deep hole this time around.
Very deep, to the point where you have to dig deeper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I got just the brain. I just thought of it, God.
We're gonna dig to China.
It's a bit dark, but it will work.
Okay, basically what's happening, let's pretend, worst case scenario, we step outside this building, the cops have us surrounded, and we get arrested. We will then be gone, we'll get a court date, assumingly. We'll probably lose that court case, we'll get life in prison. Once we're in life in prison, we have the ability to parole if we're given that option. And normally parole will last, seems like 7 to 14 days of you being in jail. And then once you're out in the streets, back as a citizen of Los Santos, you then have to be crime-free for over a month and report to your parole officer.
What the fuck?
And if you don't report to your parole officer, then you are indefinitely thrown away into jail, lock and key, sealed, you're done.
Yeah, but Pistol Pete still has it that if he gets caught doing any heinous crimes, he can go back to jail for life automatically. If he still gets caught to this day.
I will say that is a very limiting factor to this current situation.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go with the dark plan.
Yep, exactly.
All right, well.
Okay, you gentlemen have a good evening. I hope you come with a decision. It was a good meeting. My time will cost you $200,000. I hope you can transfer it to me through the bank.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Good day.
Listen, we're not kidnapping any of those row-level judges.
It has
Judge
to
we're
be Coop.
kidnapping is Coop. Now, not only that, we need 5 more people kidnapped. Now, of those 5 people, sure, they can be cops. They can be judges. They can be whoever. Basically, we're gonna bring them 5 hostages in front of Coop while he's a hostage. And, you know, we're gonna ask him some stuff. If he starts being a really stingy, he won't do anything. We're gonna just kill one straight up right in front of him.
Oh my God. Oh my
Then,
God.
oh, he might do a run of something, he might not. Then I'm gonna hand him a knife. I'm gonna put 2 hostages in front of him, and I'm gonna say, hey, Toop, you better kill one of them, or they're gonna kill you, or we're gonna kill you. If he doesn't, I'm gonna shoot one of the hostages, and I'm gonna just keep going, and I'm gonna make him kill somebody.
Now,
Only way it stops is if he kills somebody.
I think that this plan will work. I think the best part about it,
'Cause
if we bring him back to a gang house, he'll never know where we are.
you just have him kill tons of people.
Because they'll go down to the piers looking for these shots. These 911s are going off
Then
at.
blood will be all over Choopy's hands.
I like it.
All over his hands.
The thing is, here's a question that only I guess you guys can really answer because I don't know the answer. What if?
What?
This is a big what if. What if we had 3 groups of 4? Holy Jesus.
Gentlemen, I was in the bathroom. I couldn't find the exit.
Hey, baby.
I thought you let him out. What the? What if we had 3 groups of 4? Each group did kidnap somebody, and then we all met.
I don't trust enough people to have 3 groups of 4.
Me, you, Big D, Randy.
I think we just do it in one group. We have the judge. We kidnap as many people as we can. We bring them back here, and we just make it a slaughterhouse.
I think it's just more effective if we have a second group bring in people here too. So if it's like there's 2 groups or 3 groups, and you know they pick up as many cops, many
They can
lawyers.
just keep dropping hostages off.
Yeah, it'd be the most effective way to go ahead and create this slaughterhouse effect.
By the end of it, Coop will have killed somebody, or he's gonna end up dead himself.
I honestly
Then
like
Coop
that
will be
idea.
a murderer. He'll be a murderer just like us.
Corrupt as fuck, Coop. Let's be honest here. I know he does a lot of corrupt shit that nobody knows about.
I think this plan might actually work. The biggest flaw in this plan right now is what happens when we leave this room.
Yeah, we gotta stay on top till then. We're gonna have to kill some more cops, most likely.
When are we gonna execute this plan? The boys are around. We also
I say when everybody's around.
Well,
we also
start
need
planning
Coop.
it now. Where are we gonna do this plan at? What spot are we gonna
We
bring
need to
it
find a
this
second.
place?
We need to
I don't
find a
think
second
so.
gang house. We need a second gang house.
We've already brought the Roya here, and a dumbass has been here.
What about the junkyard?
No, because if we kill somebody at the junkyard, then they'll no.
Flying through
We
the
need to
city.
find another gang house like this. That the location gets a little wonky when shots are fired. What's
The
up?
only other place I know is the judge's chambers.
Can't do the judge's chambers.
And
Okay.
no shit.
What if we do? What's a good hideout? I don't know any more hideouts
know,
to
I
be
know.
honest. I would have to
Let's
look
go
at.
check out the one that I brought them to.
Oh, it's one of these buildings. I remember actually. Yeah. You can go inside. This is perfect. We're in the middle of
This
nowhere.
place shows you at the docks.
Perfect. This is it. This is our spot. This is where we're gonna kill people right here. All right, dudes. Next episode, boys and I are gonna go ahead and try to find a new crime spot. I have to go ahead and find old footage that showcases on the map different gang hideouts. Don't remember where they were. I'm gonna have to find them. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, we are in so much trouble, dudes. We gotta get out of this. We gotta get out of this. This is a lot. This is definitely a lot. But we'll see what happens. Till then, catch you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode. Later, guys.